Radiant team, pick. Dire team, pick.
Vengeful spirits.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team, pick.
Mirana.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team, pick.
Lena.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team, ban.
Spectre.
Dire team, ban. Radiant team, ban. Dire team, ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Enchantress.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Tide Hunter.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Send.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Void Incarnate.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Juggernaut. Dragon Knight.
Go ahead. Select your heroes. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. You really should prepare for battle.
I love winning!
We'll turn this tide to our
Where do you think
advantage.
you're going? A sandy victory.
Your anger is useless here.
Don't be mad.
A sandy victory. A sandy victory.
Oh, already declaring victory on Team Brazil. Let's take a look. I really hated the clock.
Wait up.
30 seconds
I'm
to
dead.
battle.
You've just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
Is this on?
Sharks have my flesh.
This is it. The battle begins.
No, with two mangoes to fall back on, or sorry, two fairy fighters to fall back on, I think Enchanter is going to be just fine. KXY is going to have to leave now, head back to the mid lane. He can't waste any more time. If he had an Aether Remnant, might have been a different story, but
Don't run off. Don't be mad.
Not fair.
mid lane, it's going to be, I think KXY is going to have the advantage at the start of this lane, but, Dragon Knight's actually out CSing him at the moment. It's just because lack of creeps in the lane, but yeah, he definitely has an advantage on KXY, especially at the early levels. Just the extra base damage, you have Resonant Pulse, you have Born Mana to fall back on to spam out your skills. But as it goes forward, again, you're not going to be able to zone out Dragon Knight like you would a lot of other heroes. He's going to exist inside the lane. It's just something you have to deal with. And the moment you go and you rotate elsewhere to set up a kill, Dragon Knight is going to be shoving out the tower with that Elder Dragon Form, the Corrosive Breath, doing huge amounts of damage on towers.
Did you think it was yours?
Yeah, I mean, you have to be worried about that burst damage, but I feel like it's very obvious the amount of damage that can come out from that. So King RD not having a great start in this lane. Flea's probably looking at him like, what are you doing, man? He's endearing with his, shout out to our endearing observer, Jerry.
Coming through.
Oh my god, that's a beautiful arrow saving him there. You know, Flea just recovering the lane for King RD, exactly what you'd expect, you know, a gamer of his caliber. I have to talk him. Yeah, I talk about this quite a bit. I mean, if you have free inventory slots, you don't really need to complete this magic wand, and you're not gonna... Oh, okay. Flea, he manages to find Excel! The man, the myth, the legend! Flea, he's playing out of his mind. He does...
For the hunt.
Peace.
Bad tidings, I'm afraid. Radiant's courier
you can get
has
a
been
bottle,
slain.
but you don't necessarily have to have it because you're not going to really use it for that HP regen. You'd much rather have a soul ring or something like that to sustain yourself, having to fall back on dragon's blood. He only has 1 point in it, though. This is interesting.
My
Yep. I actually learned the other day that it is not just base damage reduction on breathe fire. It is total damage reduction. So it ends up producing things like refraction damage as well, which is, yep.
The prize is mine.
It just attacks. It's not spells.
I take no pleasure in informing you that Dire's courier has
Top
been
lane,
slain.
Costa Bile is taking a bit of damage, but I think he's going to be able to get out of this one. Light Strike Array.
Wait up. My sprites are with
Which is, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dire's courier has been
I call to body blocked him, or they're in the mid lane. Dragon Knight actually ends up going down. At the bounty rune, Flea try to contest KXY's rune, but you know, he has no mana for Astral Step, so he isn't going to be able to get this from Flea.
Let the healing be an easy shot.
Oh no, now everybody's laughing at him. They're paused up right now. That is pretty unfortunate. Yeah. Check out me min-maxing this regen play, you guys. A classic Flea. Yep. Yeah, can we get a zoom in? Oh, yeah. Let's go cinematic mode onto the Mirana right now. You can see the Zeds over the heads of the creeps right now. That looks beautiful. You'll love to see it. I mean, on one hand, yeah, that was great. On the other hand, he kind of messed up a couple of times there. He'd also, I think he realized that he was going for that observer ward up at the top lane, or sorry, up on this hill, and he wanted to deny it, but he was a little bit late on his reaction. Whoa! Oh, that's not great. Yeah, Flea looks like he's having some connection issues. That's probably the only reason why he's making mistakes. Yes. Oh yeah, he's in NA right now. Oh. Yeah, just muted myself to hit some console commands real quick. Yes, he is playing from North America. His wife is actually in the chat right now and pointing out that he's from NA. He's looking like a real cool guy as well in this game. No, I missed that one. Oof.
Yes.
Yeah, threading the needle there. He took the creep. Yeah, actually took the creep there from Hawkins as well.
They are positively glowing.
Mm-hmm.
I restored my connection to the void.
You need to get these clicks in on the tower if you're popping Elder Dragon for him, man. He baits him out though.
Come get healed.
Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The hidden path reveals your demise.
Radiant's
Throws out
top
another one.
tower
I don't
is
think this will
under
connect.
attack,
My way.
Oh,
and
hits
not in
the
a
creep.
good way.
Off with you.
Yeah. Get down, Mr. President.
Radiant's top tower is
Thank you,
under
Raise
attack.
Creep, for your service. Yeah, this is I was gonna say this is like one of the bad parts of going this build on Dragonite. I mean, yes, he managed to zone the Void Spirit from the lane, but you know, the lack of HP regen, the lack of armor is what has allowed him to get killed a couple of times. Oh my god, bottom lane.
Denied.
Yep. They're setting up for another one here. Oh, Poxus could be dead here.
Radiant's tower is under attack.
The armor.
Nature attend us.
Yeah, I mean, they're happy to take that trade. They get the safe lane carry. You know, that Mask of Madness pop, and as they leave, you know, all he was doing there was reducing his armor by 8. While he was stunned up, but...
Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
Pops the
tower is
illusion rune
under
right now on Dragonite, but
Has
this
that
makes
ever
no
been
sense to me,
called for
man. He
celebration?
pops his Elder Dragon form, and instead of, you know, like going in and getting some auto attacks off on the
bottom
tower,
tower
arrow
is under
misses the catapult, unfortunately. But yeah, instead of getting some auto attacks off on the tower, especially with like the illusion runes to tank it up for you,
Radiant's bottom
you go into
tower
the
is
jungle
under
for
attack.
some reason. I really don't think that
bottom tower
Warrior is
for
playing
celebration.
Dragonite correctly here.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
No.
Dire's top tower is
Dominating
under attack.
performance.
Must I repeat myself?
Where do you think you're going?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And, you know, it's just beautiful setups with these arrows, and this is why he's opted to max this one out. Just the extra stun duration makes it way easier to set up these kills. So a lot of people, they just go the 1 point in the Sacred Arrow, and then they start maxing out the Starstorm, but, you know, you go 3.5 second to 5 second maximum stun duration.
Is being subjected to extreme violence. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record.
Regeneration.
Yeah. You know, you love to see it.
Take us.
I really don't understand how they don't have it already, but we'll see. Mirana ulted right now. They're not going to find anybody. No one is sitting in the mid lane. They're probably just assuming that everyone's trying to play around what this Dragon Knight wants to do, but they're doing the opposite.
A gift from the goddess.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress. In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified.
Was the last of my kind.
The Light Striker Ray stops the Dragon Tail from coming out, but it...
Mega kill. Onage.
Healing power.
Radiant's structures are fortified. There appears to be some sort of magic at work. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things.
Yeah, you keep on going on this Tidehunter. I mean, he's got Poor Man Shield, multiple sources of damage block, do not stack. Alright, fair enough. But he's got the Poor Man Shield. He's super hard to bring down, right? What is he? Does it stack? Why is he holding on to this? Poor Man... I need to watch that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't stack. I tested this in the lobby a little while ago and they changed like melee damage block and whatnot around. But for some reason he's still holding on to it. Anyways, yeah, exactly like you said, they just dove too far forward there. Tidehunter is not the hero that you want to be diving on, like especially once he's already used his Ravage. He's way too hard to bring down with Kraken Shell. Every time you lock him down with your stuns, he's just going to keep going with Kraken Shell. He has huge HP regen right now as well. Underneath that tier 2 tower, he had like 20 HP regen a second and yeah, like total of like 20 armor. It was insane.
I'll take your tribute.
Gold for me.
I'll take that.
Don't do that.
Mid lane, DK stuns the catapult to try and deal with this.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Must I repeat myself?
I'm crazy. I thought I saw minus 72 for creeps don't do 72 damage. Throws out the air, doesn't connect with anything, so KXY gonna be able to get out of there. Right now, no one is doing anything. It feels so awkward. And you know, the one time they were going for that super important objective on Team Brazil, that mid tower, Like, he just ended up diving the Titan. They definitely could have grabbed it there, but they didn't go forward.
Dire's courier has been slain. News of the death is expected to travel swiftly. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself? Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
Yeah, Box has just finished his Battle Fury. So he's got Massive on his Battle Fury now, and he finds one item pretty quickly. He managed to get himself a Van Brace. He's pretty happy about that one, right at the 17-minute mark. Dragon Knight finds the Imp Claw, but he's going to hold on to the Faded Brooch just for that extra movement speed and be able to spam more spells.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. Radiant's bottom tower is being
the only real
subjected
answers to him are like
extreme violence.
Chronosphere, Duel, Doom, and none of those abilities exist in this game, unfortunately. You have these hard stuns in the form of Dragon Tail, Burrow Strike.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Repeat myself. Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress. Very nice.
That missing that Burrow Strike and Epicenter at the end there felt pretty awful, but just taking the fight in such an awkward way. You managed to separate Flea from everybody. Spectre had trouble getting on top of the new as well, and of course the Omni Slash getting off on Dispector by himself. The Blade Mail is just going to be completely useless there. Can't return the damage of Juggernaut's invulnerable. And Tier 2 tower now gone, and Tier 1 still up for Team Infamous.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Repeat myself.
Yep. Burrow Strike on cooldown, so the two of them get out of there. Almost Yule Scepter done on King RD, so next time you might be able to catch them. Now finally picking up the last Tier 2 neutral item on Juggernaut, the Pupil's Gift. Might want to take that on Dragon Knight now. The extra agility and int might be nice. I don't think that you need all this movement speed. Left from the Faded Brooch. I might want to give the Faded Brooch to Sand King. I feel like higher mana cap for him, the extra movement speed is going to do wonders, because he's the one, he's pushing the map. He's farming very dangerous areas when they're not taking team fights.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Has that ever been cause for celebration? And so, Roshan passes into history, leaving nothing but Radiant's bottom tower is a taste of immortality. Has that
Tries it
ever been
out
cause
on
for
the
celebration?
creep running in from the Enchantress. He's going to try it out again. Wait, no, still on cooldown.
Radiant's bottom tower
But
is
he's dead very fast anyways. All that minus armor, he blows up in 1 second flat. And I think they're just ready to push high ground here. Why not? Fortify still on cooldown for another 2 minutes 30 seconds. I don't think they can stop them. Oh. Yeah. Cancels it immediately afterwards. All right, fine. Well, I suppose we'll end the game. That's a classic NV Dota. You're in the game until he's done with you. Alright, it is a little bit harder to push into this. I mean, they have Dragon Knight to worry about. They did have like the Sand King with the Epicenter ready. I think they need a bit more HP on Juggernaut before they're ready to take these fights. But once he's
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower has there appears to be some sort of magic. That's the proper term for it. It would appear Radiant's top tower is.
I think you're gonna activate it.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower.
They're done with this game.
Attack. Radiant's top tower.
How are they gonna kill him?
Attack.
If you
Not in a good way.
if you're so good at the game, you're not worried about dying. It's definitely the item.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yep.
Sorry,
That's
I
fair.
just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under Radiant's top tower is under attack. Brace yourself for sad tidings. Radiant's top tower is under attack. And not in a good way. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Did you not?
Dominating, I guess.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is
A
under
dominating
attack.
performance.
It cannot be
I'm not sure what they can do to defend here. I mean, they're going to be able to at least grab this barracks. Respawn times are pretty low. That is the one saving grace that Brazil has, but that wasn't even a Glimmer Cape that Vengeful Spirit has. This is an Econ Glimmer Cape. We got a Shadow Amulet he's making plays with.
worse news for Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Yep. Yep, he's difficult to bring down right now, but they will get him eventually. Fleet finish him off with that second fall of the Starstorm, and they're going to continue to chase KXY. Blink Dagger's not up for another 10 seconds though, but he wants blood. He doesn't stop. Oh, that was
Radiant's
such a
middle
beautiful
tower
escape.
is under attack. I have no reason to lie about such things.
Yep. You need to take that tier 1 tower, you know? It just gives the enemy so much more presence over the map. It allows them to take Roche fights. It allows them to access your part of the map. Easy defense point over here. Yeah. I see him, but... The Remnant actually hit the creep there because his timing was off. He should have like shot at that angle there. I don't know why he didn't, to be honest with you. Well, it's a what's it called? Vector targeting. You just turn it that way instead of
Radiant's
towards the
middle
creep.
tower
I don't know.
Radiant's structures are beautifully fortified.
It's fine, I'm sure. Oh, card? No.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Question mark?
I've never seen a tower more denied.
I don't know about that one. I think there was no way the enemies would have been able to push that one. I think you just keep it up so you can TP back in and take a team fight against the enemies as you take these last 2 sets of Raxes here.